Schools are more than places where teachers deliver lessons and students do work. They are places where people connect and where they collaborate. In a world gone crazy, this is The Matter Show. A little more than 7 years ago, a small cohort of parents came together to build on the success of the Umhlanga College Prep School and established the Umhlanga College High School. It was the executive headmaster at the time, Mr. Brooks, who learnt of the potential in a young student teacher who was serving out his internship at Thomas More College and gave Mr. Phil Edmonds his very first teaching position in this brand new high school. Mrs. Boosie, who had recently completed a grade 5 locum position, and when Mr. Brooks found out that she was in actual fact a qualified high school teacher, secured Mrs. Boosie's services for this new high school too. And together, Mrs. Boosie and Mr. Edmonds took on the bulk of the teaching as the founding teachers of the Umhlanga College High School. There were only 16 students who were taught in 2 classrooms located at the end of the senior primary school building. Mrs. Boosie taught life sciences, physical science, geography, and even English, whilst Mr. Edmonds taught business studies, accounting, mathematics, life orientation, religious education, and even drama. There was no bell or siren to indicate changes to lessons, as both teachers and students were expected to use their watches. Mrs. Boosie can tell you what happened as a result.
I'm not sure how many of you have noticed that bell that sits in reception. It sits under that little perspex box as you walk into the piazza of the high school. Here's a picture of it in case you don't know what I'm talking about. The history of that bell is Mr. Edmonds. This school owns that bell because Mr. Edmonds' timekeeping in his first year at this school was abominable. If he has ever moaned at you for being late for a lesson or a match or a practice, he actually doesn't have a leg to stand on. Because let me tell you that in 2013, when Mr. Edmonds and I together were teaching those 16 students, our first students of Umhlanga College, Mr. Edmonds would go over time so badly in every lesson that he ever taught that the one day I was absolutely furious. I stormed out of the school, I got into my car and I drove to Walton's at the Crescent and I bought that bell. And I came back with that bell and he was still teaching his lesson when I came back. He was now a good over an hour over his time. They were supposed to now be with me for one of the subjects that I taught. And I stood outside and I clanged that bell.
Everybody did everything. If you couldn't act, you just stood on the stage to fill a space because this was what was needed. If you couldn't play sport, well, you did, just so that the school could make up a team. Assemblies were awkward as the students and staff braced themselves for the announcements of our teams coming off second best. But this was always followed by a pep talk from Mr. Edmonds about contributing to the culture of commitment and how important it was for everyone to turn up again and again, even if it was in the face of considerable opposition. It is this phrase, the culture of commitment, that will forever be associated with Mr. Edmonds and which forms the backbone of our college today. The school had a farm field with a dirt road running through it, whilst parents and teachers were expected to dodge the bunnies in the car park. It was more a family than a school, and it is this family ethos that has characterized our school ever since. Mr. Edmonds was instrumental in establishing this ethos, and here are some of his former students to pay tribute to their favorite teacher.
Short video. How's it going, school? How are we doing? So I just want to say, Mr. Edmonds, thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Yeah, you've really been an inspiration, for everyone. I was just going to say, good luck in England. You're going to crush it out there.
Hey Mr. Edmonds, I just want to wish you good luck on your new venture and just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you did for us when we started out in high school and Umhlanga College and for everything that you've done.
Hi, Mr. Edmonds. I just wanted to wish you all the best on your new adventures and to thank you for being an amazing teacher to me for all of those years.
Hi sir, just want to wish you all the best in your new adventure and thank you so much for everything you've done for me. You've been such a role model throughout my life and I cannot wait to see you over here in the UK. Redden Berkshire are lucky to have you.
Thank you, Mr. Edmonds, for teaching me the culture of commitment and to always be committed to everything that I participate in. I wish you well in the new endeavor.
Hi sir, I just want to wish you good luck on your new adventure and I spoke to you the other day and you seem really ready and really excited, so good luck, all the best, and thanks for the best years of high school and being one of the best teachers I've ever had and making a huge impact on my life in a positive way. So I wish you all the best and those kids are very lucky to be getting you.
Good luck, Mr. Edmonds, on your new journey to the UK. Redden Berkshire is incredibly lucky to have you as one of their teachers, as we were at Umhlanga College and Redden House for many years. Your passion and enthusiasm was contagious and you always made us smile whenever we passed you in the hallway. Definitely, culture of commitment is something I'll carry with me forever.
Mr. Edmonds, just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you've done for me and everything you've taught me over the last 5 years, and for always showing me to give 150% in everything that I do. And we wish you nothing but the best for your future, and hopefully see you soon, sir.
Mr. Edmonds, for everything you have done for me, whether it be in the classroom, whether it be on the sports field, and for molding me into a better person. I just want to wish you everything of the best, and I hope you have a phenomenal journey ahead, boys.
Thank you for all the help and support in those 2 entertaining years of business studies. We wish you all the best abroad, sir.
Thank you so much for playing such a significant role in my life, always inspiring me and motivating me and always making me give my best.
Hi Mr. Edmonds, I just wanted to say a huge thank you for all that you've done for me. You are a fantastic teacher and encourager, and I absolutely would not have made it through Ndlela if it wasn't for your inspirational speeches, so thanks again. I just want to wish you the very best of luck on your new adventure. I'm so excited for you. Bye!
So I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done for us over the years, and I hope everything goes well in the UK.
So I just wanted to say thanks for everything, thanks for always being there for me, thanks for being a great teacher and obviously a great mentor, not only to me but to all of us and obviously all the kids at school. And just enjoy your time in the UK, travel safe, and I know it's going to be a great journey you're going to be on.
Hi Mr. Edmonds, I'm so thankful to have been given the opportunity to be in this video because along with many others you've impacted my life a lot. I truly believe that without you I wouldn't be on the business track in university right now. Your class taught me so much. It was always interesting and fun. Definitely one of the highlights of my day while I was at Redden. Thank you for always encouraging me and all of your students to do their best and give it their all. I think we'll always carry those lessons with us. So I know that you'll continue to impact lives wherever you go, so I wish you all the best in the next chapter of your life.
In his more than 7 years at Umhlanga College and now Redden House Umhlanga, Mr. Edmonds has played many roles. Highly energetic and enthusiastic teacher of business studies, grade head of grade 8 and 9 and mentor of young lives, sports coach of many sports from golf to cricket, cross country and soccer, originator and organizer of the grade 9 Ndlela Outdoor Challenge, which will forever be the changing moment for many a Redden House Umhlanga student, custodian of our school spirit and motivator of our school's moral compass.
I don't want to die or fade away. I just want to be someone. I just want to be someone. Dive and disappear without a trace. I just want to be someone. Well, doesn't everyone? And if you feel the great dividing, I want to be the one you're guiding, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just want to be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. I don't even need to change the world. I'll make the moon shine just for your view. I'll make the starlight circle the room. And if you feel like night is falling, I wanna be the one you're calling, 'cause I believe that you can lead the way. I just wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you. The kingdom come, the rise, the fall, the setting sun above it all. I just wanna be somebody to you. I just wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I wanna be somebody to someone. Oh, I never had nobody and no road home. I wanna be somebody to someone. And if the sun starts setting, the sky goes cold, and if the clouds get heavy and start to fall, I really need somebody to call my own. I wanna be somebody to someone. Someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you.
Hello, Mr. Edmonds. I would just like to thank you for the most incredible journey. Thank you for sharing your passion with us and for giving us the freedom to find ours. Thank you for always inspiring us to give of our best and for reminding us how special we are. You really have given me such a great life lesson, probably the greatest one, and that is to find your passion in life and to let that drive you.
Thank you for everything that you've done for me on the soccer field, cross country and in business studies. You really mean a lot, and I was very saddened to see that you were leaving. All the best for your new school and new country, and yeah.
Thank you so much for being such a good teacher and for always believing in me and everything that I do in business. I hope you have the best time overseas and enjoy yourself, not too much, and don't miss us too much. Thank you, sir.
Dear Mr. Edmonds, thank you for always being a great influence for me, whether it was in the classroom, on the soccer field, or on the cricket pitch. I hope you have a really good time at your new school and adjust really well. Thank you.
Mr. Edmonds, I'm really sad to see you leaving, but I'm sure that in the UK you're going to have an amazing time, and the Redham students there are very lucky to have you. I remember on Ndlela, I was feeling very scared and nervous because I didn't know what to expect. But you just kept being the person saying, don't give up, you've got this. And I actually really enjoyed Ndlela, and I'm so thankful that I went because it was one of the best experiences I've ever done, and I couldn't have done it without you. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for that.
Mr. Edmonds, thank you so much for being such a great cricket coach for me personally. I just want to thank you also for just pushing us harder to do our best, and I wish you good luck in England. Thank you for everything that you did, sir.
So I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for the school, for me, and for business studies as subjects. We're going to miss you, and I wish you the best of luck in
Mr.
England.
Edmund, I want to say thank you for being one of the best teachers I could ask for. You have not only taught us lessons in class, but you have taught us life lessons for later on. I wish you and your wife an amazing journey to come.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring and motivating me to always do my best in and outside of the classroom. You will be greatly missed by a lot of us, and I do wish you nothing but the best on your new journey.
Thank you, sir, for being such an amazing teacher and for always making our lessons fun. I hope that God fulfills all your wishes and that you have as much of an influence on your new students as you have had on us, and we'll always miss you.
Mr. Edmonds, thank you for being the physical representation of the voice in our heads that pushes us to do everything at our best. Your motivation and support will be dearly missed. Thank you for making our business studies lessons so interesting by sharing your passion for the subject. Wishing you nothing but the best for your new chapter.
I just want to wish you all the very best for your new start and this new chapter that you are starting in your life and going to England, and that is very exciting. So I wish you all the very best and thank you for being such a wonderful teacher and making Nglela so much fun. It wouldn't have been the same. Thank you so much.
Mr. Edmonds, I just wanted to wish you good luck on your new venture, and thanks for welcoming us so nicely in grade 8 to the college and showing us around and teaching us business studies so well over the years.
I just want to wish you the best for your new experience and thank you for everything that you've done. You've been such a great business teacher, and I know that, what do I know? No, synergy is 1 + 1 is equal to 3. And I just want to say thank you for everything. You're going to be dearly missed. Like, you have a spot that's not going to be able to be refilled, and yeah, just the best of luck. Thank you for everything, sir.
To Mr. Edmonds, I hope you have an amazing new start to your journey, sir. We're going to miss you so much, and I just wanted to say thank you for being the best business teacher and teaching us everything that we need to know. Thank you for being someone that we could come to and talk to whenever we needed to, or if we had a problem. Thank you for everything, sir.
Hi, sir. I'd just like to wish you safe travels. School definitely won't be the same without you. Thank you for always pushing the culture of commitment and just being involved and, you know, things like that. Yeah, thank you for being such a great business teacher, and good luck with your new job, your new life. We will miss you so much.
Also, I just wanted to send this little quick video saying thank you for teaching me all most subjects like maths, accounting, business throughout the years. You really are a man of many talents, but yeah, I really hope your new journey in the UK brings you so many opportunities and just makes you happy, and I hope you'll get very settled into your new job. But yeah, just want to say thank you and hope everything goes well.
Hello, Mr. Edmonds. I just want to say on behalf of everyone that you'll be greatly missed and we'll miss you. Have a safe and good trip at England. Bye.
Farewell, sir. I just want to say business has been my favourite subject since I switched subjects, and the main reason for that has been your outstanding teaching. So I just want to say wishing you the best in England.
Hey, Mr. Edmonds, I'm so thankful to have had such a great business study teacher like you, and I'm so grateful for you always encouraging me and motivating me to be the best I could be. I really wish our time together wasn't cut short, but I wish you absolutely the best on your new journey.
Mr. Edmonds, I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you for always being that teacher that anybody could talk to if they needed help. Thank you for being the kindest and most caring person. And thank you for always supporting me and always being there for me. We are all going to miss you so much.
Thank you for teaching us, sir. You are the best teacher I've ever had for business, and you made it a lot of fun. And thank you so much for doing that, sir. It really means a lot. And I am really gonna miss you, and I'm sure the whole grade is gonna miss you. But thank you for being the best teacher ever. We love you, sir. Good luck at your new school.
Mr. Edmonds, thank you so much. A big, humongous, colossal thank you for your supporting me so much, and you've helped me to become a better student in business and a better person in life, and you've always been there for me, sir. I hope that this new journey is nothing but astounding for you, sir. Good luck.
Hi, sir. I just want to say thank you so much for being such an amazing business studies teacher to me and always teaching me new life lessons inside and outside the classroom. And good luck for your trip.
Hello, sir. Thank you so much for all that you've done and encouraging me to be a better student. I wish you all the best with the new chapter in your life.
Hey, sir. As you embark on this new adventure in your life,
We just want to say thank you so much for everything you have done for us and our tutor group. We appreciate it. We all miss you.
Mr. Edmonds, it has been an absolute honour to have been taught by such an amazing, knowledgeable and caring teacher. No matter my mood or how tired I was, business was always a subject that I looked forward to. And I'm so incredibly grateful that you were able to share your passion for the subject with us. I'm not going to lie, I'm extremely jealous of the new school that you're going to teach at, because I know for a fact that they have now gained not only the best business teacher out there, but also the kindest and most cheerful spirit. Although it saddens me deeply to see you leave, I wish you and your family nothing but the best.
As Mr. Edmonds, I just want to say thank you for being such an inspiration and also so motivating as well, especially when you speak in assemblies, and also for teaching me back in grade 9. Just want to say all the best for your endeavours to England.
Bye, Laura! Bye, Mr. Edmonds! We're going to miss you so much, sir.
Thank you for being the best business teacher ever.
Hello, Mr. Edmonds. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much for teaching me the real meaning behind work ethic and for giving me a whole bunch of memories that I'll never forget, like grade 8 and 9 soccer and Ndlela and our last couple of cricket seasons. I'm wishing you all the best for your new exciting adventure in England. God bless.
Mr. Edmonds, thank you for playing such an important role in my life. Thank you for teaching me the true meaning of determination and perseverance. I wish you all the best on your journey ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Edmonds, for always being such a great teacher and for giving it your all. Thank you, sir, for doing all the things you have done for us. We will miss you here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for always being such an amazing tutor group teacher and for creating such a family feel at Redham. And I wish you all the best at your new school, and I'm sure you'll love it and have an amazing life in the UK.
I wish you well, Mr. Edmonds. Hope everything goes well. Safe flights. God bless. You will be missed.
Hey, Mr. Edmonds. I'm really sad to say goodbye, but I wish you the best for this new chapter in your life. Thank you for being a role model and an inspiration to me every single day. Knowing you was a blessing. Your capacity to love and care has really blown me away, and I'm so lucky to get to call you my tutor group teacher and my business teacher. You have a heart of gold, and I will miss you very much. Thank you for everything.
Mr. Edmonds, I just wanted to say thank you so much, not only for the contribution that you've made to the school, but the contributions that you've made to school spirit. Sir, you've put your best foot forward every single time, and thank you so much for helping to make school spirit what it is at the school. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for your guidance and your leadership. I wish you all the best in your future, and I hope everything goes well.
Mr. Edmonds, you have truly impacted my life in the best way possible, and for that I'll forever be so thankful and grateful for. You have been a role model not only in my life but in everyone else's lives at Redham too, so thank you so much for everything you've done. I wish you the best of luck for your new adventure to England. I know we all know how amazing you're going to do over there, and hopefully I get to come and visit you there sometime soon. Thank you for everything, sir. Take care.
And so it is indeed a bittersweet day as we come to bid farewell to Mr. Edmonds, who will soon take up his position as Teacher of Business Studies at Redham House, Berkshire in the United Kingdom. Mr. Edmonds, you can indeed look back with enormous pride on all that you have achieved and all that you have meant to our young college.
Phil and Maxine, as you head on this exciting journey, I just want to share a scripture with you that I think is relevant for you. It's from Isaiah 54 verses 2 to 4 and verse 8. It says, enlarge the place of your tent, and let them stretch out the curtains of your dwellings. Do not spare. Lengthen your cords and strengthen your stakes, for you shall expand to the right and to the left, and your descendants will inherit the nations and make desolate cities inhabited. Do not fear, for you will not be ashamed, neither be disgraced, for you will not be put to shame. But with everlasting kindness I will have mercy on you, says the Lord your Redeemer. And as you head off to the UK and to a new Redham environment, our prayer for you is exactly this: expansion in every area of your life. I pray that even as your literal territory is expanding, that your friendships would expand, the communities that you go into, the new people that you meet, that your spiritual life would expand as you have growth experiences, that it would deepen and expand the bond between you, that in every area you would expand from the right and to the left. God bless you as you go.
May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your feet. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of His hand.
I just feel so grateful that I've been able to play a part in this journey. I just have such a clear memory of standing on this hilltop with myself, Mrs. Boosie, and 16 students. We had 16 grade 8s 7.5 years ago in our first year, and we were standing on this hilltop and just looking over this land, this kind of rolling clay, which kind of went into bushveld, which is today the performing arts block onto our high school field, and then where the bush was, which seemed so far, and is where our high school building is now. And if someone were to have told me that would become our performing arts block and high school field and our college building, I would have never believed them. And here we are. And hindsight, when you look back, it's amazing just to see that this is where we've come in 7.5 years, and all the memories in between that. And I don't think my lesson is that if I had known back then what we were going to be now, I would have been more motivated, I would have been more encouraged. I don't think it's that. I actually just think that the lesson for me now is almost the excitement of where we're going. And not knowing that this is the potential that the school and that you personally have, and that's what I would take out of that. Is like, wow, we have no idea, and we would have had no idea back then, and I said earlier that I'm sad, and I think that's a big part of why I'm sad, is because I have today, or this week, I'm writing my last few lines in this kind of chapter of my story at Redham House in Mhlanga, and that's sad to me, is that I'm not a part of that anymore, and that's tough for me to take. But at the same time, I'm so excited for so many of you, or for all of you, that you're a part of that, and that hopefully you feel that same privilege being a part of this journey. I'm gonna miss you, and I wish you all the best, and thank you for what has been the most incredible few years of my life, and I appreciate every one of you, and I'm going to miss you. Bye-bye, Redham House.
And until we meet again.